Okay. This person is really begging. Okay. Okay. This person is really begging. Jesus. Payton, hello? What an echo. Sorry. Usually it passes, so just let it play out, but it doesn't look like it played out today. Well, we're going to go to get that next guest loaded up in the box right now. We got Caleb joining. Only up inside of the queue, viewer MAGA. Hey, let's see here. First and foremost,
Dean.
welcome in. Do you support Trump?
Well, I actually had something more important.
Oh,
I just want to say to all the...
All right, let's go to get that next guest loaded up into the box right now. We got Darius connecting. Fallon, that is Fallon. Thank you for the $10 over on PayPal. That is beyond kind of you. Who says, I have a mutual... Hello,
yes,
do you support... Okay, how old are you? Okay, they don't seem okay, so we're gonna go to kick them out. Fallon with the $10 says, I have a mutual acquaintance who just got his green card and citizenship. Took him 33 years. Fucking insane, Fallon. Thank you so much for the $10, and thank you for sharing that with us. Nicole, that is Nikol. Nicole, thank you so much for the $20 donation on PayPal. Let's get 200 Nicole W's. Thank you for the love and support. Nicole says, I want to be you when I grew up, and I'm 25. Thank you. Thank you so much for what you're doing. The value that you bring to society is huge. Thank you for caring enough to keep educating the uneducated. Nicole, I try my best every single day. You know it. And that is beyond kind of you. I really appreciate you for that $20 donation. Show some love to Nicole down below. And welcome in. Do you support Trump? Tolu?
Hi. No, I don't. I'm so sorry. I joined by accident. I would never...
Banned! I'm just kidding. Let's go to move on to the next guest. I won't ban you. You got that. You got that. I won't ban you. You're good. You're good. Welcome in. Do you support Trump? Tony!
Yup.
Do you support Trump?
I was wondering if I could hit a blinker with your anxiety pen, please.
Oh my God, it's that guy. Get out of here. Get out of here. Moving on to the next guest. We got Jason loading up into the box. On Venmo, Kadia. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. Melissa.
Yo, what's up?
Thank you for the $5 as well. Pipe down, buddy. One moment.
My
And
bad, my bad.
Are you a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, pipe down, buddy. One moment. Maddie, thank you so
sorry.
much for the $15 on Venmo, who says, keep on doing what you're doing. I always enjoy your content. I'm always debating with you when I'm watching. People are dumb as fuck. Oh, I feel that. That's what I do when I'm watching Parker's life. I'm always like debating with him from the sidelines. Thank you for the $15, Maddie. Let's get 150 Maddie W's down below. As well as Megan. Thank you so much for the $25 on Venmo. Shout out to Megan down below. Megan with the 25 bucks says, from a blue dot in a red state. Love you. Love you too, Megan. And thank you so much for the love and support. You are beyond kind. Let's get 250 Megan W's down below. You guys have been so fucking kind. I really appreciate you. Genuinely. Thank you so much. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Yeah, I don't know. What year are you born
No,
in?
trust me, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't know. What year are you born in?
2007.
Yeah, what month?
September 25th. Trust.
Okay, all right. Why do you support
And
the
I'm
worst
young for my
president?
grade, and yeah, come on.
Why do you support the worst president of your life?
Cause he's tough, but man, honestly, fuck you.
Because he's tough?
Yeah, and fuck you.
Oh, and fuck me?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
I just don't like you, to be honest.
Okay, but I would assume that you have literally zero reason to not like me. You just don't like me because I explain in a very common sense fashion why
Yeah,
what you believe in is
you have
wrong.
a punchable face, but like it's chill though. It's chill.
Well,
I
I'd
can still
argue the
debate.
reason why you think that I have a punchable face is because this face comes on live every day and exposes you to be the fraud you are. How you think that a rapist is
for like half a. Why is there three of me? Withers, the racist grifter. Why is there three? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess at least as long as it works, right? That's really all that matters. Okay, I guess that'll be fine. You guys were watching Dean Withers over there for a second. I'm having technical difficulties. We're gonna get started with the debates here soon. Hello, how's it going? Over on TikTok. Make sure you guys hit that follow button if you haven't already. Make sure to repost the live if you're over on TikTok. Share the live. Grifter. We're gonna do some debates here. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know why there's 3 of me on TikTok on the laptop. See what's up in the comment section down below. Say what's up. The breaking news of today. I don't think Ellie is gonna join today. I don't know what she's doing. The breaking news of today is well, you guys can watch my most recent video if anyone's curious. It's posted all across like my platforms if you're over on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. But basically, to sum it up, Israel continued to strike Hezbollah in Lebanon, the hardest they've ever had since the war started. Iran continues to strike the UAE, Qatar, etc., etc. And what we might even be seeing here is, I think, Israel, Iran, and the United States all agreed to a different ceasefire. So until we get an actual ceasefire, like, written, we have no idea what we're doing. 5 viewered, yeah, because I just started the stream, but we have no idea what we're doing. No idea. Moving on to the first, guys. How's it going? Do you support Trump?
I more so had a question, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Would you support jiggle down economics? Basically, let me explain. So, you know how trickle down economics doesn't work? So if it doesn't trickle down, it has to jiggle down.
Troll. Stream just started, and I'm still like getting off a ban. You know, you gotta remember that. Yesterday was my first stream, after the 3-day ban for saying something that I shouldn't have. What is this? Oh. And I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. Genuinely, what is going on? Hold on. Genuinely, what is going on, bro?
Yup.
Or, well, if you support Trump, turn up the guest
something
box that I shouldn't have. What is this? Oh. And I'm having a lot of technical difficulties. Genuinely, what is going on? Hold on. Genuinely, what is going on, bro? I don't, but thanks for asking. WWU.
Yup.
Or, well, if you support Trump, turn up the guest
something
box that I shouldn't have. What is this? Oh. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely what is going live here like around this time. Actually, I might as well just like, turn this on. Genuinely, what is going on, bro? I don't, but thanks for asking. WWU.
Yup.
Or, well, if you support Trump, turn up the guest
something
box that I shouldn't have. What is this? Oh. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely what is live here like around this time. Actually, I might as well just like, turn this on.
Okay.
Shit, there we go. What's going on, bro? I don't, but thanks for asking. WWU.
Yup.
Or, well, if you support Trump, turn up the guest box that I shouldn't have. What is this? Oh, hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Actually, might as well just like, turn this on. Because again, this is still a like developing situation with the whole war. Shit, there we go. It's good to keep updated. I don't, but thanks for asking. Lib. Well, if you support Trump, gonna be something that I shouldn't have. That's gonna be the main reason why. What is this? Oh, hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Actually, might as well just like, turn this on. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 254 people. I don't, but thanks for asking. And wounded more than 1,165. Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu had earlier said that Lebanon would not be included in the ceasefire. Hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing today? How are we doing Al Jazeera? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Prime Minister, I guess not Prime Minister. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 254 people. I don't, but thanks for asking. And wounded more than 1,165. Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu had earlier said that Lebanon would not be included in the ceasefire. Hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Prime Minister, I guess not Prime Minister. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 5. Trump is supposed to have an announcement today and wounded more than 100. Or did he already do the Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu? Someone was supposed to do an announcement. Can we like be included in the ceasefire? Hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Prime Minister, I guess not Prime Minister. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 5. Trump is supposed to have an announcement today and wounded more than 100. Or did he already do the Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu? Someone was supposed to do an announcement. Can we like be included in the ceasefire? Hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Prime Minister, I guess not Prime Minister. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 5. Trump is supposed to have an announcement today and wounded more than 100. Or did he already do the Israeli Prime Minister Bibi Netanyahu? Someone was supposed to do an announcement. Can we like be included in the ceasefire? Hold on. And I'm having a lot of technical. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm not gonna get pushed because I genuinely think what is live here, like around this time. Prime Minister, I guess we can go over that. Israel has bomb locations across Lebanon, including the capital of Beirut, and devastating attacks the authorities say have killed at least 5. I don't know for Trump and wounded more than 100. Or did he already do the
a lot of reasons, but well, I'll tell you the reason I voted for him specifically. My main reason. I know there's a war going on. But my main reason for voting for him originally was because the border crisis, the flock of illegal migration into our country.
Okay. I don't believe
a lot of reasons, but well, I'll tell you the reason I voted for him specifically. My main reason is a war going on. But my main reason for voting for him originally was because the border crisis and because for the legal goes to the emergency room here illegally. What do you think? Fix up? Hold on. Let me finish. They go to the emergency room. Guess what? They don't pay it for a lot of reasons, but what do you think? I'll tell you the reason I voted for him specifically. The main reason they take American jobs. But my main reason for voting they take jobs originally was because illegals I know work for the border crisis. The majority because for the legal Americans would probably do it. The reason that the only people except for small businesses let me finish illegally can pay the emergency. Guess what? But the American citizens, the reasons why aren't. What do you think? I'll tell you the reason I voted for him specifically. The main reason they take American jobs. But my main reason for voting they take jobs originally was because illegals I know work for the border crisis. The majority because for the legal Americans would probably do it. The reason that the only people except for small businesses let me finish illegally can pay the if you're here illegally, that's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why aren't. What do you feel? Except take his dad lost for him. That's the main reason. Yeah, they're American jobs. They take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. The only people except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. That's the main reason. Yeah, they're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't people except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. Yeah, they're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't people except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. Yeah, they're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't people except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. Yeah, they're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally. Most of them because they should have been put in the border crisis. No. Americans would probably do it. If they don't take except for Americans. Let me finish illegally. If you're here illegally, it's your fault. The American citizens, the reasons why. I don't want to take his dad lost for him. I don't want to take the main reason. They're American jobs. If they take jobs originally.
For the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up out of this. Every 4 years to run for president, for the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up out of this. Every 4 years to run for for the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up.
At real people.
For the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up.
At real people.
For the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up.
At real people.
For the Jill Stein argument, pops her head up.
Nobody
and every one of the component commanders, senior enlisted leaders, and especially the staff down at U.S. Central Command. And every one of non-component commanders, senior enlisted leaders, and especially the staff down at U.S. Central Command. And every one of non-component. I also want to highlight the forces in the United States European Commando, Commander Alexis Brinkowicz, who protected the western flank in support of the United States European. And I want to thank our partners across the intelligence community. Our ability to see and understand what an adversary is doing help us to be as decisive as we must be on the battlefield. And that includes DIA, NSA, NGA, the CIA, and the National Reconnaissance Office. And that includes DIA. I want to thank the other combat commands who have thus far contributed along the way to U.S. Central Command. And this includes Transcom, Stratcom, Spacecom, SOCOM, and Cybercom. All of this includes Transcom in support of CENTCOM's efforts. And I want to thank, as the Secretary did, our Gulf partners who fought alongside each and every one of us every day. From the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Bahrain, Qatar, Kuwait, and Jordan, each and every one joined us together to defend and protect our people and their assets, and who, if required, stand ready to do so together. And I want to thank my team at the Joint Staff who work literally around the clock in order to help me offer the options that I must with the associated risks to the Secretary stand ready to do so. They are the hardest working people that I know with the associated risks to the Secretary. Most importantly today, I want to thank America's members of the Joint Force who poured everything that they can into Operation Epic Fury, and their families who've worked 24 hours a day for 38 days. The Secretary and I could not be more proud of each and every member who's worked, and we deeply appreciate the support of the American people, who we know always have us in our thoughts. And we deeply appreciate the support of the American people, who we know always have us in our thoughts. And we deeply appreciate the support of the American people, who we know always have us in
Genuinely. I'm so stupid. Fuck.
in our thoughts, and we deeply appreciate the support of the American people, who we know always have us in our thoughts. And we deeply appreciate the support of the American people, who we know always have us in
Genuinely. I'm so stupid. Fuck. That was funny. That was funny.
feel this literally every single day. As the Secretary,
that was like the biggest fumble I've ever had.
In our thoughts, and we deeply appreciate in our.
See if it's fixed. That was funny. That was open mind. I haven't seen that guy in a bit.
Feel this literally every single day.
Sorry, YouTube. Took some technical difficulties. I'm so sorry, guys.
He said the United States has devastated the regime's ability